Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. I know I've just done a reading, but I did not want to leave you without a reading for today. Another reading, and I felt like what Spirit want to tell you going to be a perfect reading for today. And after the reading that I've done, anyway, so we got 5 files here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave a comment if you want to, and I would like to welcome my new subscribers. If you want a personal reading, check the prices down and check my email. Send me email. We're going to see how to book a reading. It's very simple. Just send me an email with your questions, like question number 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to send you a PayPal request. And then once the reading is done, I'm going to recorded reading on YouTube, unlisted video for you only to watch and me. If you want to be a member of my channel, press the join button, or you can just copy the link down in the description. If you cannot find the join button, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. Just simply copy the link down in the description, says join my channel, based it on a web browser, and then you're going to find the join button, or just click on it. It's going to take you automatically to the join button for my page. Okay, check the playlist for members only. I have daily for members also. Daily is kind of like a video that I've done like one like video really fast to the point. The next 24 hours, their feelings, a lot of reading that you need during the day, like, and just you want a lot of information or what Spirit want me to do, like what reading for you to hear this day or what you need to know. Anyway, let's talk this reading. 1, 2 numbers is like the IG live that I posted, right? I used to do. You can see it here also on my channel. All my readings are timeless, so feel free to watch all my readings. I do watch a lot, so you can go watch that. So also all readings are or whenever you feel like you're drawn to watch them, right? Number 1, what Spirit want to tell you. Woo! So, but I feel like someone really want to hear this, like today, this reading, or a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you waiting for this. I do feel like number 1, Spirit want you to take, like, you're not lazy. I do feel like a lot of negative words that maybe someone said to you is getting under your skin, like you are feeling this awful, you're feeling bad, and it's getting under your skin. Spirit want you to know that you're not all those nasty things that someone said to you, or you're not those bad things. You're not awful. You're not that. I do feel like you're frustrated either from people, or you feel like someone is not giving you back, right? You feel like you constantly either giving energy to people, help to people, and like people seem like to be selfish or just like relying on you so much. Like nobody will just put an effort to give you something or to just be concerned about what you're going through, because they assume that you are a strong person, even though you are. But it will be nice if someone like took a break and just like focused on what you're going on in your life or something like that. So the real Spirit wants you to know to not let those things get in your skin. I feel like Spirit wants you to not let go of something that you thought that you want to let go of a person or something. Like, do not let go of that thing. You need to hold on onto it. It might seem like it's very foggy right now. You don't understand why, but wait a little longer. Okay, do not let go of it. Do not walk away yet. Work it out and do not walk away yet. Okay. Clear your energy field. Spirit want to tell you that your energy is toxic. You might think that other people are toxic, but I feel like you're more like your own energy is toxic. Yeah, you're not those bad things, but I feel like you have a toxic energy right now around you. You have toxic thought, you have toxic habit that you tell yourself things that actually is affecting you. So I feel like you need to clear this energy and get in a more higher vibration, more positive energy. Okay, I feel like Spirit want to tell you to stop like listening to sad music or those music that maybe trigger you, or you're listening to something or you're watching something like that is reminding you of someone. Stop watching that. I eat more food with vitamins or protein or something like that. You're lacking a lot of junk or something like that, but you're lacking something here. For some of you, it could be lacking you're not eating seafood, or you're lacking something here, okay, that it's not in your diet. Or if you like check your diet here, it could be affecting your health, affecting your mental, lacking some vitamins. I do feel like Spirit wants you to know that it is awful, but they also want you to try to work it with this person, that maybe this person is cruel to you or something like that. Try to understand, try to talk, try to communicate it with that person. Number 2, what Spirit wants to tell you. Let's see here. Oh, Spirit wants to tell you that was not meant to be like this, was not, it was never meant to be. So if you're like thinking like, oh, why things didn't work with this person or this thing, was never meant to be. Actually, it just was like a short-term thing, meant to leave your life and meant to end. It did not mean for it to stay. It was just a short term. It was something that you will learn something from. It was not yours in the beginning, right? It was just something that it needed to come into your life, or a person needed to come to your life. It was not meant to be a long-term thing, whatever. If it's a person, for some of you, for some of you it's a thing. Follow your intuition every time, which is about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different, try to apply to your situation. Stop being jealous and comparing yourself to a lot of people. I do feel like you're jealous and you compare yourself a lot to a lot of people, and instead of being happy, maybe you don't realize that for some of you, or for some of you, you do realize that instead of being happy that someone is like looking nice or doing something nice, you tend to just hate it. You hate that they are like doing something, or they're doing better than you, or they have something better. You kind of like hate it. You don't want to admit it to yourself, but you hate that they are like having something better. You don't want someone to have something or someone better than you. Spirit wants to tell you, I do feel like Spirit wants to tell you the thing that you think is sexy is not sexy, like a habit or routine that you do, you think like is attractive and might attract people, or you think that talking like this will attract a lot of girls or men, or when they think like somehow it's like you're very insecure and you try to seem confident or sexy by saying really cringe things like, I have a lot of girls, I got a lot of girls, I got a lot of men. Like you say things that is just really not sexy, or you try to say, or you want to seem in a way that's very attractive, very cool, but you seem the opposite to people. So Spirit want you to really fix your insecurities, because the way that you insecurities is very cringe. Okay, what Spirit want to tower moment, I do feel like soon. Spirit want to tell you you're just like you're trying to be something that you're not, and they really want you to face reality of things that you are, things that you do. They want you to not mask it in a different personality, different things, because even the things that you try to mask it with, it might seem like you might think like it's better than the real you, but it's actually worse, right? I feel like you try to mask it. What we're trying to tell you, we're trying to tell you that you need to work hard for you to be stable. Like you're not a child. Like take responsibility. Take responsibility. You're not responsible. Like stop being like a victim. Like, oh, I cannot do that. Like no, you can. You have a brain. You're an adult and you have a brain, and you can do better than what you're doing. Dang. Dang, that was some ass whooping. Number 3, what Spirit wants to tell you. Number 3, what Spirit wants to tell you. Spirit want to tell you, take a vacation. Sugar baby, take a vacation, something like that. Spirit wants you to take a vacation, take a time out, have some sweet dessert, go out, yeah, go do something. I don't feel like you're thinking about something recently, like you want to ask someone for something. Go ahead and ask them something. Or some of you want to take a loan from someone or borrow something from someone, go borrow it. Like that, borrow it from them. I don't feel like you want to give it to them back, it's okay, but if you feel like that, go ahead. It's really want to tell you that you need to go out, have fun, enjoy the weather, enjoy everything. Okay, it's also want to tell you things might get bad after that, but do not worry about it. Might get bad, but it's not really as bad, but it might like things after this may, because you're gonna be really realizing that a lot of people are not up to your standard, and it might get dark because you really want those people to be right. You want them to be like your friend, or you want them to be, you're sick of like discovering that people just lower vibration. Might think it get dark because you're like, I really wanted work. I wanted this person to not disappoint me, but they're gonna get disappointed. That's why things are gonna get dark, okay? Because you might get a little bit disappointed, but it's okay. I feel like a lot of people are just be like, oh fuck it. But then do not worry. Honestly, you're just worrying too much. You're overthinking too much. Per saying things are gonna get better. Do not worry. But it might feel like a little bit dark after this happy time because of like around you and you want to cut them off, but you're just tired from having to cut people off all the time, right? Spirit was trying to tell you, yes, you're gonna get a big wish coming. You might go to a fancy country, a fancy place, or a very nice place. It could be a vacation or even relocated to a nice place. I do feel like excitement, enjoying that, really want to cry, feeling overwhelmed. I do feel like things gonna happen to you, number 3, soon. So yeah, follow your intuition. Spirit saying, follow your intuition, keep following your intuition. Number 4. What spirit want to tell you? Hi, honey, sweetie. How are you? Claire. Claire, how are you? Number four, Spirit want to tell you. Spirit want to tell you you are really very dumb. Drink my coffee. Mm. You're very stupid. Spirit even wonder why. Like they look at you and they, why are you so dumb? Like you always, it's like they look at you and they cringe themselves. I never saw Spirit cringe. I saw Spirit cracking up. I saw Spirit being mad. I did not even know that you get disgusted, like cringing like that when you look at someone. They're like, ugh, what the fuck is that? They look at you like, what the fuck is that? What is this person doing? Like literally, because you act like I'm hopeless. You act dumb. You want people to help. You don't put a lot of effort in a lot of things. You just constantly want things to be okay. You want people to help you. You can there, do that for me, do that for me. What gonna happen? What gonna happen? Oh, you ask it's something about you asking and expecting people to. I don't understand your language, so I'm just gonna hide you because in case if you are cursing or something. Okay. So now I'm Spirit want to tell you like why you're not using your brain. You're not really like they just feel like you're not even being considerate to the people in your life or to anything. Like they're just like you choose to not use your brain. Like it's not like you're dumb. You just choose to be brain. You choose to be like that. You choose to take. You choose to, you always have two choices per se, and you always choose not to. Like it's almost like a spirit put you in challenges and tests where like, oh, you could do that and you could do that, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the bad thing here because it's easy. I'm not gonna be like going there. I'm not gonna use my brain. I'm not gonna be considerate. I'm not gonna do something. I'm just gonna use the lazy, like sitting here. I swear, like, why? Like, you're disgusting. Person, you're disgusting most of the time because you just choose not to do something, and constantly you're just like nice to people because they give you something. You might not even realize that. Feel very friendly and very loving to people who are giving to you something. Like you're just feeling loved by people who constantly give you things or helping you. You're not giving them anything back. You're not helping them when they go through things. You might be like, oh, I really hope it get better for you. I feel bad for you. But you're not really putting a lot of effort to help them or to advise them or to tell them something or to think about solving that issue. You're just like that, right? Very annoying, was said. You're like that. You constantly be really happy and you feel loved from people who are constantly helping you and not making you not use your brain. And then you became toxic. They don't want to talk to you anymore. That's why. Spirit want to tell you. Spirit saying like, seriously, elanooud. My name is elanooud, by the way. Seriously, elanooud, you don't have to talk to this person. Don't tell them anymore. Oh, you chose number 5. Oh my god. I hope it was helpful to you for you to realize something. And I'm happy that you needed to hear that and it gonna help you change your energy and be better. Thank you. I really appreciate you accepting the truth. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of like power for someone to accept something negative in them and fix it, right? And this is how more to your higher self, more intuitive. Is like when you accept bad news as much as you want to accept the good news. That's why you don't block yourself. That's why you be very intuitive. You're like, I done something nasty here. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna work on it like that. Number 5. What's we want to tell you? We want to tell you you're just really amazing. You're sexy. Yo, sexy. Person, you look sexy. Look at you. Spirit are like looking at you like, girl, a man. I don't know. They're looking at you with you. Like you could be looking at yourself in the mirror a lot or something, and they're like, damn, you look sexy. You look fine. You look fire. You look so nice. Spirit want to tell you. Spirit want to tell you that they're trying to boost dang, we hate them too. Like they hate that people are constantly hating on you, trying to hate on you. They just really don't like that for you, and they're trying to get you as much possible love from someone around you, from people around you. And they, hey, honey, how are you? They're trying to get you love, and also they're trying work on that. They're trying to work on getting you out of this, and they're hoping that it's gonna happen faster and you're gonna survive this right now. So they're trying as much as they can to protect you from the negative energies around you. So they're trying as much as they can. They're trying to, and you are listening to your intuition. They want you to listen to your intuition more, because sometimes they're trying to get you to places like all of a sudden you feel like you want to go to, like you want to go out. And so we really want you to go out to this place because they're trying to take you away from negative energies constantly, right? And protect you. Was it funny? Number 5%, you're gonna go to a swimming pool, a big swimming pool soon. You might learn to swim or dive or something like that. Or you might learn a new hobby that you did not know how, like you did not know that you could learn. So it could be like house riding, could be like you're gonna ride a horse or something like that. It's we're trying to tell you that I'm so cute. We're trying to tell you I'm so cute. If you know me personally in your life, we're trying to tell you that I'm so cute. Thank you, Spirit, that I'm a good person. I'm so cute. I think he's right. I don't know if you know me personally. If you don't know me personally, someone who looks like me or a psychic or something like that, Spirit trying to tell you that everything you're doing is great. They really want you to keep focused. Like I feel like you have a lot of people who are trying to knock you down whenever you focus on your life. Like you're trying to do something and then you are very helpful, you are very giving, you are very caring, you're very responsible, and you do things for people that you love, right? And you give, and you're strong, and you're there for everybody, and you're there for, like, you're literally a rock. You're literally a rock. Like people cannot do this shit in their own life. You do this for your stuff and other people, but sometimes like you're focusing on things in your life and you're trying to do them, and then people distract you because you're focusing on so many things, like helping a lot of people on their issues, where sometimes you cannot finish one thing that you haven't, right? As we're saying, do not worry about it. You're doing great. You're doing gonna help you take more responsibility, and this gonna help you to be even more great for whatever for you. So we have a gift for you. They want to give you a gift. Someone's person going to give you a gift. They want to give you a hint about the gift. There's a lot of colors. Smells nice, like kisses, and like Hershey's kisses or something like that. As we're trying to tell you that soon, better family, a better life, a better friend, or a better energy. So if you have shitty friends, if you have good family, it's fine. But if you have shitty friends or something shitty, you're gonna get a better person. If you have a shitty partner, you're gonna get a better person. I feel like you might get married, you get love, you're gonna get a lot of love in the future. Do not worry. Percent, they're proud of you. They're very proud of you. Percent, they're very intensely want to tell you that they're proud of you. They're very proud of you. Percent. Apart, they're gonna get the eyeballs out of that cup. That's really aggressive. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.